Hey guys, Reesefield here. So a little while ago I was wanting to get a CB radio for my vehicle. So I started doing a little bit of research and I came across this little guy. This is the Uniden Pro510XL Pro Series. And people were saying some pretty good stuff about this one. They're saying it was small and compact and pretty lightweight, versatile, and tough for beginner radios, and they're pretty cheap too. This came to about $55 total when I was done, and so I bought it and it's here today. So I wanted to do a little bit of unboxing and show you guys how to set it up, and then I wanted to show you guys the finished product once I get it all wired up to my car too. So this will be pretty quick and simple. Here's the radio itself and the wiring. Okay, here's the handset or the microphone and the port. Here's the mounting equipment and the bracket and the screws and such. But so yeah, this is it. I'll show you here. It's pretty small actually. I like it. So you got the volume control switch, got the squelch, volume, and the this is what you do here. Sorry, this is the channel selection switch, my bad. Volume, and then you got the port for the microphone right there, and then you got the A&L switch. And this is the illuminated screen here. It'll glow, so that's pretty cool as well. Got a positive and a negative wire. There's the positive, there's the negative, and it's just got two bare wire ends there. So that's how you need to hook it up to your power source. So what I got here is this cigarette lighter adapter. You just plug it into your car, and then it's got there the positive eyelet there and the negative. And all I would need to do is just hook it up, something like that, where they each go through their separate wires, and just wrap it around with some electrical tape so they don't touch each other. And then I just got to remember to unplug it from the cigarette lighter every time I turn off the car so it doesn't drain my battery. But it's a cheap fix. This is about $5, this little adapter. And then I was looking for some antenna to go with this, and this is the one that they suggested, the Tram Model 703. It's a 2.5 foot tall high performance antenna. It's got a magnet on it. Okay, really strong, very high quality magnet. Okay, it's got the port right here, 17 feet of cable they claim. This right here, okay, screws into the back of the radio right there. Okay, and then of course you got your 2.5 foot tall radio. It's got the it's the center load, and it's the whip version as well. So if it gets hit by something as you're driving, it'll bend and it'll flex and it won't break on you. So these are good high performance antenna, good little power plug there, and then the radio itself. So I'm gonna get the whole situation hooked up in my vehicle, and I'll show you guys from there. Alright guys, I'm out here at my vehicle and I have it all set up. I just kind of wanted to show you how I got this going here. So got the radio sitting there on the seat all put together. Okay, I got the cord going out to the magnet antenna. Alright, it just screwed all together. Alright, really strong magnet. It's got some bend in it too. I really like that about it. Alright, now of course this is not how I'm going to have it stay, because this has to go inside the car somehow, so I'll have to figure that out, but this is just for demonstration, just showing how it works. Alright, so I got it running in here. Antenna is attached strongly to the back of the radio. Got the handheld mic screwed into the front there, and then I got my wires ready to be hooked up to this little guy right here. So we're gonna step on in here in the car. Put all this between the seats at the moment. So let's plug this little guy in first. Open up one of these. Click. Alright, that's in there. We got that hooked up. And we got this. Now, this is the fun part here. I'm going to have to attach this red wire inside that little eyelet, and this black wire inside that little eyelet. I'm going to have to put them in there and wrap them around. I have to set down the camera for that, so just give me a second. I'll show you guys that when I'm done. So I'm gonna, of course, wire it better next time, but for now I just got the red wire just kind of loosely put in there, and the black wire just kind of loosely put in there. And I'm just going to pray to God that this works, because I have waited 2 weeks for this package to come in the mail, and I really don't want to have to send it back. So, yet again, that's plugged into there. Run into that cable, which runs right to the CB radio itself, to the handheld mic. And at the back here, we got all this wiring, which leads to the antenna on top of my car. So let's just pray this works. I'm going to pick up the handset here, or sorry, the CB radio itself. And here we go. Yay! I'm going to mess with the squelch here. There we go. Okay, so that scratching sound you were hearing was called squelch. See? You don't want to hear that, so you put it somewhere in the middle until that sound goes away. Oh, that's great. Start off on channel 1. Look at that. Alright, let's switch to channel number 2. Oh, that is great. See? This is the channel selection switch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is perfect. Oh, this is great, guys. I'm super happy. I've been waiting for this to work for a really long time. This is all hooked up properly, and I am super excited about trying this thing out. So I'm going to mess around with it for a little bit more, guys. Make sure everything's working properly, and I'll make another video here very soon. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you very much.